Welcome to the digital players meeting of the Wings of Varaždin tournament, the first tournament of the early season tour. I'm Martin Josef Nittmann, your tournament director for the upcoming tournament. I will guide you through all the information you can find in the Caddybook and give additional information you may know from players meetings. In the Caddybook you can find general information and communication, the timetable, safety information and general rules. Event rules, scoring at Udisc, side events, social media, course overview, all the T-signs, feedback options, the next tournament, our sponsors and something about the organizational team. General information. Here you can find my full name, my phone number, the address of the tournament and the tournament website where you can find up-to-date information during all of the weekend. Communication. The main communication will be done via mail. For fast communication with WhatsApp, you can find the link in the Caddybook. Now we're at the page timetable. Here you can find all the important times for you. Check-ins can be done in person in first floor at the tournament center, or they can also be done at WhatsApp. Safety information. Safety is very important for us. Here again you can find my phone number. The general emergency number in Croatia is the Euro emergency number. And the information that we have an EpiPen on site. General rules of the tournament. Mind the disc golfer's code. Play smart, respect the course and represent the sport. We also added that this is a mixed use course. Please be patient and friendly to the people. You're in charge of your throws. Make sure it's safe. If it's not safe, do not throw. The tournament will be played according to PDGA rules. Event rules. If the T-sign and the lines in nature are conflicting, the lines in nature apply. If you are still not sure, please take a picture, play provisional and we will decide after the round. OB lines belong to the OB, just to be sure everyone knows it. 2 meters rule is not in play. Be friendly, be fair. Please also mind the spirit of the game. Make the call, accept the call. It's not personal, it's the rules. That's the spirit of the game of disc golf. Scoring will be done by PDGA live scoring. At least 2 people need to score in every group. You can find the link in the Caddybook or on the tournament website. The scoring password is EST for early season tour. And the course is also added to Udisc so you can score your training rounds. We offer some side events. The A spot has already been paid at the registration. However, you can still join until 30 minutes before the tournament. We offer a longest putt on hole 18 in all rounds and a CTP on hole 17, one for each division. Social media. We are very happy if you showcase our tournament on social media. Please consider linking the accounts of Alanova Disc Golf Legion and Airbounce Disc Golf, as well as our sponsors Suica Europe, Bounce Back Disc Golf, PowerSec, Bag of Powers and Disc Golf for You. Next up is the course overview. Here you can see how the course is built and where you can find the tournament center. It's at the basket of hole 18, you go to the first floor. Now we can start with the course. Hole 1 is 167 meters par 4. Concrete is OB, it should be pretty clear. If not, please play a provisional, we will decide after the round. Hole 2 is 118 meters par 3 with a low ceiling. The basket is standing in a ditch, and if you manage to go on the concrete, that's OB. Hole 3 is a 88 meters par 3, nothing special on this hole. Hole 4 is a 62 meters par 3, going to a very small hazard island. Please mind that we changed the hole on Thursday evening. Hole 5 is a 132 meters par 4. It's starting with a tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, at the moment, it's Thursday evening, there is still a tree lying. If everything goes right, we will remove it on Friday morning. However, if the tree is still there, you may take a relief to the first safe position. The flight will decide. Hole 6, we finally reached the Drava. Hole 6 is a 182 meters par 4, starting on the right end of the fairway, and the basket is on the dam. On the left side there is OB in the creek, on the right side we have OB the Drava. Hole 7 is a 133 meters par 3. Again, the creek is OB on the left, and on the right side the Drava is the OB. Hole 8 is a 96 meters par 3. OB is defined on the right by the Drava, on the left by the creek and also by the concrete. Hole 9, we are back in the woods. Hole 9 is a 102 meters par 3. On the left you can find an OB which is defined by the road. Hole 10 is a 109 meters par 3 where you need to start the shot with a gap hit. Hole 11 is a pretty makeable par 5 with 195 meters. The only important thing on the right there is a railroad. This is OB. Again, if you're not sure, please take a picture, play a provisional, and we will decide afterwards. Hole 12, my favorite hole on the course, is a 154 meters par 4 with an OB and an island with the basket. Here we have to mention the special rules of the hole. We have a PDJ waiver for this hole. The first time you go OB, you go to the first drop zone. If you happen to go OB once more from the drop zone, you can go to the second drop zone. If you were safe on the island once, just the normal OB rules apply. OB is marked by sticks and red rope. Hole 13 is a 98 meters par 3 with a big OB river. If your first shot goes OB, you can move to the drop zone. Once you are safe on the other side, normal OB rules apply. However, if you feel like you can't make the first shot anyway, you may move to the drop zone without taking your first shot and take your third shot from the drop zone. Hole 14 is a 84 meters par 3, nothing special on this hole. Hole 15 is a 139 meters par 4. Hole 16 is an 88 meters par 3. Unfortunately, there is a fallen tree in the middle of the fairway. Still, the hole is very playable, but if you have to establish a line next to the tree, you may ask your card for a relief to the first safe point without penalty. If you're on a card where such a decision needs to be done, please take it as careful as possible, but mind that safety is the most important. Hole 17 is 85 meters par 3. We'll have our CTP over here, one for each division. Hole 18 is a 95 meters par 3. The asphalt is out of bounds. We will have our longest putt competition here. Yes, a throw-in counts as a putt. No, an ace doesn't count as a putt. I hope now you have a good overview over the course. One very important thing for us is getting feedback after our tournaments. Please take the time and give us some feedback after a tournament. Wherever you are doing it while waiting for the winner's ceremony or while going home, we very much appreciate your feedback and always try to improve. It has been a pleasure to welcome you at the tournament. We are very happy if you join our next tournament of the tour. It's the Lipica Open 2025. You can find the Matrix link in the Caddybook. It's on the 8th and 9th of March and there is still some space to play left. Now I want to take the time to thank the sponsors of our tour. Bag of Powers, a disc golf game you can play on the course. Bounce Back Disc Golf, check out their pins, towels and badges. Suka Europe, check out their disc golf cards. Power Sack, your partner to keep your hands dry and keep the grip. And Disc Golf for You. This tournament can never take place without a great organizational team, which consists of the club I'm in. They support me in a lot of matters and also the great cooperation with Airbounds, where we set up the tour together. Over here I also want to mention Dinko, as he helped a lot with the course and made everything ready so we can have a nice tournament over here. Thanks for listening to the digital players meeting of the Wings of Varaždin tournament, the first tournament of the early season tour. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to attend the players meeting on the morning of the first tournament day. I hope we will have a great tournament together and I hope to see you at our next tournament. Yours, Martin.